Hello everyone. So as you can tell by the title of this video, this is me giving you advice whether you are an incoming freshman in high school, already in high school, or I don't know, just watching this for fun. I recently graduated high school, so I decided to make this video because there were videos like this around when I was going into my freshman year, but I feel like they didn't really have what I needed. You know what I mean? Like it didn't really help me much, or maybe I just didn't listen. So these are 10 things that you absolutely must know before going into high school. And I'm sorry if there's like noise happening in the background. It's most likely my AC because it's summertime, it's hot, so it's going off right now. But let me pull up my list right now. Okay, this is number one. Take your grades seriously. Now they say freshman year, like, you can mess around because you have 3 years to catch up, but no, I can't stress it enough. Freshman year, if you set your GPA really high, then if you mess up a little bit sophomore year or junior year or senior year, it'll slip a little bit, but it'll still maintain high. So if you're starting off and you're messing around, you're not really taking these things seriously, and you have like a 2.3 GPA, and then you try to bring that up sophomore year, junior year, senior year, it's really hard. Like, it's very hard to bring your low grade up versus if you work really hard and you have like a 3.7, 3.8, and then sophomore year you just start slipping up a little bit, it may go down to a 3.5, but it'll still be really high versus having the I think I said 2.3 before, and then it'll probably go up to like 2.4 if you're lucky, or 2.5. So I take that with saying, bring your GPA up high as possible so that it remains high and it'll be easier to maintain. No one told me that. So, I mean, granted, I never was in the 2 range, but like the lowest my GPA was sophomore year of high school. It was a 3.0 even. So yeah, but I left off with a 3.5 or 3.4 when I graduated. So if you just work at it, but then again, I went from a 3.0 my lowest year, and it took me 2 years to bring it up 2 points. So, yeah. Number 2, sign up for honors and AP classes as soon as possible. No one told me this. I signed up for my honors and AP classes my senior year of high school. I wish I'd done it sooner because you actually receive more credits when you do it earlier on. And it's more rigorous when you take AP and honors classes. So it kind of prepares you a little bit for college, I believe, because you're already used to like studying hard, taking in a lot of information, how to analyze certain things. So I would take AP and honors classes. I would try to take honors classes my freshman year and build up to AP classes, depending on how your high school is set up, sophomore year / junior year. And then senior year, I honestly would not have any CP classes. That's how I would do it. If I could redo high school, granted I can't, but if I could, that's how I would do it. 3, do extracurricular activities. So not only are you gonna make friends by doing extra activities, I talk a lot with my hands, by the way, if you can't tell. So if I'm going like this a lot, it's because I just talk with my hands a lot. So some extracurricular activities, like any clubs that you guys have, sign up for the sports teams. I don't know, even if it's like a club that you never heard of, but it's like cool or whatever, like creative. Like at my school, there was creative writing club. I think they have that at other schools too. We had movie club. We had mock trial. We had I don't think there was a chess club at my school, but there's a lot of like different clubs that you could just be a part of, and you'll make friends in that process, and as well as it'll look really good when you have to fill out your common application your senior year of high school. So for example, I actually did extracurricular activities all 4 years of high school. Freshman year, I did track. I did track for my first 3 years, track and field. Seeing that you do extracurricular activities, it looks good for college, especially if you do them for multiple years in a row, because it looks like you're consistent, it looks like you enjoy what you do. So I would do that, and you also make a lot of friends that way too. If you do get invited, I would do National Honor Society. it just looks really good that you're in like a smart club. It's literally like a smart people club. That you made it into the smart people club. It looked awesome for college. Like literally, high school is kind of like you building up to college. Like it's you taking all of your tools and then applying it to college so that you can apply it to your future career so that you can make big bank. So I would most definitely do NHS. I was never invited into NHS. I was never smart enough for them people, but I would most definitely do it if I was eligible. It is a lot. It is a lot, but if you can do it, I would. Number 5, do not expect everyone to like you in high school, because guess what? Not everyone's gonna like you. The same way that you don't like everybody is the same way that not everyone is gonna like you. So please don't try to force yourself to be friends or be in a specific friend group because you want to. See how people treat you. People only treat you the way they allow you to treat you. If they're treating you like shit or they're treating you terribly, don't let them, or just stop being friends with them because it's not worth it. Stay to yourself if you can. But still make genuine friends. You don't need a big circle. That's the thing. You don't need a big circle. You can make some of your bestest friends in high school. You just have to find it, and trust me, I had to dig a little bit to find, okay, how does this person move? How is this person? Is this person messy? Is this person always in drama? Is this person boring? Is this person, you know what I mean? Like, you have to find your type of person. And it does sometimes it takes longer for certain people than others, but as long as you find your crew, you should be set. Number 6 kind of ties into what I was just talking about, which is stay drama free if possible. You have to remember the reason why you're in high school is for what? Education. Even though it's like the media and like society says like, oh yeah, high school is like, oh, it's where you like have fun and you like party and you like do like crazy shit. You like prom and you sneak out with boys and all that stuff. It's like, yeah, but like you have to understand the main reason why you're in high school is for an education. That's why it's in place. So stay drama free. It's gonna keep you unfocused. I'm telling you, it just takes so much energy out of you to try to keep up with all this drama, or if you're in drama, you're trying to defend yourself and this, that, and you're up late at night on Snapchat and Instagram and Twitter and just trying to clear up your name when you could be studying for that big test you have tomorrow or finals. Just stop. Just stay drama free if possible. Stay to yourself. Get your true friends who are not going to stick you in drama every 10 minutes. Find those people and be their friend. Number 7, if you don't understand something, go get extra help from your teacher. Oh my gosh. I did not get extra help from any of my teachers until my senior year of high school, where I really was struggling in pre-calculus. I kept going for extra help almost every single day. I did not go for extra help any of the years because I was just like, oh, if I don't get it, I don't get it. Extra help isn't gonna help me. Senior year, my pre-cal teacher, she was not the greatest, but going for extra help did help me a little bit more. So just, if you don't get something, I would just face it head on. Don't wait until if your teacher just introduced you to something on Monday and said that there's a test on Friday, don't wait until Friday morning or Thursday afternoon to go to her to get help. Get help on Monday morning, and just face it head on so that you don't have to constantly battle that, so just so you can understand it, so that you can get a good GPA, so that you can graduate and then you can go to a good college. Number 8, make friends with the smart kids. Oh my gosh, smart kids are honestly your life hack to high school and good grades. Because my senior year of high school, I was taking my first 2 AP classes, AP Psychology and AP Biology. AP Biology kicked my ass. It did. But it would have been worse and it would have killed me if I didn't make friends with the smart kids. The smart kids, they'll give you notes on everything. They will tutor you in class or like after class. Like they'll be like, okay, so this is what you are not understanding. It's this. They'll study with you. They'll send you homework if they got really chill ones. They'll send you homework. Like, if you miss class, they will tell you every single thing that's important that you missed. They'll give you papers. They'll let you copy off them if they're chill. No, that's the wrong one, because the wrong one will snitch on you. But like, be friends with the smart kids because they will help you. They will help you go through this because they know high school kind of sucks with grades. So they will help you. Make them your dogs. Take them under your wing. and they'll take you under theirs. Number 9, just make friends in general. I know this kind of goes against what I said earlier about keep your circle tight, but like make friends as in don't be like have your little tight group and then everyone else is just like ugh, like oh I don't know, like don't talk to me, like ew, like no, be formal, be cordial with everyone, get a good chuckle out of everyone, like be the sense of like be like on a positive note with everyone, because when you're on a positive note with everyone, you don't know whether you will need them in the future. You don't know whether that Sally Mae across the room that you never ever talked to, you don't know if you're gonna need her help in like 10 years. Like, hey, yo, Sally Mae, like, I went to high school with you, you know, like, can you cut me, like, I don't know, she's working somewhere, can you cut me a discount on this, that, like, you know what I mean? Like, you just don't know. Be nice to people and people be nice to you. That's why I gotta say, like, just be fair with everyone. Don't make no enemies. I think that's to say that just don't make no enemies, because you don't need enemies. Don't. There's just bad mojo, bad energy, and bad vibes all over you. You don't need that, especially not in high school. You don't. Do not over-stress yourself. Over-stressing yourself and stress in general will make high school either the best 4 years of your life or one of the worst 4 years of your life. Take it with a grain of salt. Take it slowly. Try not to stress about things that you don't need to stress about. I'm telling you, that one homework assignment that you completely forgot about will not mean all that in the span of the 4 years. That one assignment. Now, if you got 100 of them, that gonna mean something. But like, just keep a level head. Realize that time goes on. Time will pass. This is just a very small sliver of your life. It's a very small sliver of your life. Those 4 years. So, make it an experience. It also sets you up for your future, so just take it seriously, but don't take it so seriously that you don't have fun. And I think that's how I'm gonna conclude this video. I would really appreciate it if you guys commented any other ideas, and yeah, so I will most definitely see you guys in the next video, and